Okay, guys. So last night I did a video on that I thought Stephen Colbert mocked Charlie Kirk's assassination with a gun sign, right? And I got some real nasty comments from the left, and they actually uh, did lots of dislikes. Trying to make the algorithm not put this video up. The usual cancel culture bullshit. So look at the comments here. I think you're overthinking this. Don't add to the hate. And it's like, well, I don't think I'm going to like him doing a gun symbol just after hand gesture just after Charlie Kirk got assassinated. So yeah, what's the opposite of love? So and then I said he should repent. I said you want him to repent. Jimmy did nothing wrong. Well, I'm talking about Stephen Colbert actually. So I don't know what he's talking about there. This is so stupid. Blah blah blah. You're a nuts. There's no malicious intent. He's very off the cuff and does all sorts of fun physical humor. You're one of them, adding to the problem in society and stupid conspiracy theory garbage. Oh dear. And then they do your usual. You should have finished your school. And I said, I'm an electronic engineer. I've made lots of money and I'm retired now. So let's have a look at what set this off to start with. And I'll add to my theory that Stephen Colbert is just a prick. He's an absolute prick. So let's have a look at this.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen.
So this was like, I'll put the link to the video. This was straight after he did did a speech about gun violence and how, it shouldn't happen and all this sort of insincere rubbish. And then he mocks him straight after the ad break when they come back and they're going to introduce Jennifer Aniston on the show. And this is what he does. He does a gun gesture. And it's small, but this is how Stephen Colbert operates. He does small little things, so it makes you not sort of question it too much. But my theory is when he does it more than once it's a coincidence. Twice it's deliberate, right? So let's bring up Colbert at the Emmys, right? So I've got Colbert at the Emmys here. Let's see what he does at the Emmys. Okay, let's start from the beginning. This is his Emmy speech. Just overlaying it over the top here. Okay, let's have a look. And look out for another gesture he does.
I also brought my own resume here tonight. I haven't had a chance to update my headshot in a bit.
So he says headshot first, and people picked up on that, right? But I haven't seen anyone pick up on this that I've picked up on. They're saying that's insensitive. Headshot, it's just after Charlie Kirk got assassinated, headshot. I think his writers are a bunch of smart asses too, and they deliberately do this sort of stuff. It's always play on words. You notice with Colbert, it's always play on words. And this is another example of it, the play on words. So what does he do next?
But I think it still works. I think I'm in there somewhere.
Now look at what he does next with his hand. Look at his left hand, and just remember Charlie Kirk got shot in left side of his neck, around about here. Let's see what he does with his hand, and just try and think why would he be doing this? Is he adjusting his glasses? Just check. Is he adjusting his glasses? Have a look.
After I get back from Istanbul, I'm sure.
See that? He's pushing on his neck. I don't think that's an accident. That's deliberate. See, and he pushes twice on his neck. He goes, left hand, goes, like really deliberately pushing into his neck. And of course, he just brushes past his glasses. Watch this. So we'll do it in slow-mo. So just, I wonder if I can go frame by frame. Oh, yeah, you can. There you go. Frame by frame. Just does enough, to, oh yeah, I'm just adjusting my glasses. Right, so one push into his neck. Right, really hard into his neck. And then again, goes for a second one, into his neck again. Come on, guys. Like, I'm not overthinking this because he's doing this deliberately. I know it. Come on. Let's go have a look again. Let's play this a few times. There you go. So let's do frame by frame. Up goes his head, just enough to try and get away with, oh yeah, I was adjusting my glasses. This would have been planned to the minutest little degree and rehearsed. Oh yeah, no walrus rider. I'm just adjusting my glasses here. Push this right into the neck. You do that yourself. You just do your glasses. See if you like push your neck in twice. Nobody does that. This is deliberate. Talks about headshot and then pushes his bloody thumb into his neck twice. Man, I'm onto you, Stephen. Shame. The only bad thing about this is that my videos aren't getting any views. I've pretty much been shadow banned from YouTube. I used to get 13 million views a month, and oh god, be in the thousands now. Not getting many views. I shut my channel down. So have a look again. One push. Two push. Pushes into his neck twice. Come on, that can't be deliberate. I mean, can't be a coincidence. That is totally deliberate. Oh, guys, so what do you guys think? Leave your comments below. I'm sure I'm going to get all the haters from the left saying I'm crazy again, but once is a coincidence, twice is deliberate. That's my theory. Leave your comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.